Good evening, Teacher Anna.
Good evening, Teacher Jenny. How are you?
I am doing great.
Good.
I know that you have something to explain to the students who are interested in studying. So that's the reason why I invited you to explain to them, especially for those students in Madagascar, like they are ready to join the course online, because they have been joining the course online, but they really want to do something also to improve their English language. So you are in charge of taking care of those people who wants to do the Cambridge exam and stuff like that, and they want to be trained, and after the training they will join us, and they really want to know what they should do. Hello, Sajay. Sajay. Hello. Hello. Hello, Sajay. Can you hear us? Hello? Sajay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I think he will join us. Maybe he's still busy. Okay. So I was telling you that you can explain to them what are the things that they should do, and what is the course that we can offer them, and what is the training that we can give to them, and something like that. So I will let you explain.
Thank you, Teacher Jenny.
First of all, would you mind to introduce yourself?
I will explain the English proficiency course.
But before that, Teacher Anna, before that, would you mind to, would you mind to introduce yourself?
Oh, sorry. Thanks, Teacher Jenny. My name is Teacher Anna, and I'm in charge of the Cambridge proficiency class, the Cambridge English proficiency class. Now, what happens in the class is that we offer students and help students with all the skills that Cambridge is going to determine them own, right? So we help students with writing skills, listening skills, oral skills, all the skills that Cambridge is going to ask them, right? And then at the end of the course, they write a test. Now, the test is offered in 2 stages. The first stage is the first certificate, first certificate English, right? That is the first stage. And then the second stage is the Cambridge Advanced Certificate, right? But both certificates are actually very good. They can be used as proficiency certificates. So what happens here is that for both courses, the classes are run in 3 phases. You have the elementary phase, and you have the intermediate phase, and you have the advanced phase, right? And then what happens is the skills that you are taught at each phase is different, they are different. Because at elementary stage, we focus on oral skills. So we focus on students' ability to explain simple processes or explain simple everyday things like how I make this, or what I do in the morning, or describing my bedroom, or describing my lounge, or whatever. Simple oral skills. That's what we concentrate on in the elementary phase. And then in the intermediate phase, students start writing and constructing sentences and minding things like grammar and punctuation and tenses. And then in the advanced stage, students start writing essays, not very long essays. And you're still doing oral work, but it's a bit more advanced. So those are the three phases. So we have structured the course in such a way that we need to finish by September, because by October, the students will be writing the exam. Cambridge
Okay.
offers the exam around October. So we have structured the course in such a way that people should finish by September. So that means each stage, each phase is done over 3 months. Your elementary, 3 months, your intermediate, 3 months, your advanced, 3 months, right? And
Okay.
then we charge for the services. We charge for the services, but Cambridge also charges exam fees for the course, right? And the exam fees differ every year. So we would need to see how much they will be charging in 2021, right? Because the
Oh,
fees
okay.
go up every year. So that the fees that Cambridge charges for the exam are different from what we charge for the lessons. Because what we charge for the lessons is something that is for the teachers that are helping the students. So with the fees, let me explain something about the fees. With the fees, we have structured them in such a way that people can pay per week, or people can pay per month, or people can pay per 3 months. It is an advantage to pay per 3 months because it's cheaper, right? We think basically students will need 5 lessons per week, which means an hour every day or 45 minutes every day, right? Because the exam requires more than 100 hours of lessons, 100 hours, 100 contact hours. So we have realized that the only way people can do more than 100 contact hours is if they have a lesson every day. So the lessons will be offered every day. It will be an hour every day. And then, so it will be those 5 lessons a week times 3 months for elementary, those 5 lessons a week times 3 months for intermediate, 5 lessons a week times 3 months for advanced.
Okay.
And then with the fees that we are charging, we charge differently. The reason being that at elementary, there's not much to do. At advanced, there is a lot of work to do, right? At the advanced stage, there's a lot of work to do. So the fees are different. And then, you know, some people might, we are not, when it comes to admission, let me talk about admission. When it comes to admission, it's not always that somebody will come at elementary level. Some people might come in and we realize that they are actually at advanced level. So they will choose for themselves whether they want to do the advanced class from the beginning to the end, or they want to do the advanced, or usually we carry out an assessment,
Okay.
right? Our assessments are free. What we do is, as the student comes in, we give them the Cambridge paper for that level. If they feel they are at advanced level, we give them the Cambridge paper for advanced, for the paper that they write. And then we see how they handle the paper. And then we create interventions around the errors that they are making, right? We create interventions because a student might feel very confident to say, okay, I can handle advanced level. But then when we give them the paper, we realize that they make a lot of mistakes. So those
Okay.
mistakes need to be corrected, and before the student gets to the exam. So it really doesn't matter if somebody wants to do advanced from the beginning of the year up to the end of the year, it's still fine, right? But our emphasis is that at least by the time they get to the exam, they are ready for the exam. They
Yeah,
are prepared for the exam. That is the most important thing.
that is most important thing.
So yes, that's the most important thing, that they by the time they get to the exam, they can handle it. They can handle every aspect of the exam. So that is the course structure, and that is what we are offering at the moment for exam writing classes, right? We also have English proficiency classes for people who don't want to write exams. This is how we have structured it. We
Yes.
have free classes and we have paying classes, right? We have free classes and we have paying classes. So the free classes are only offered once a week, right? So we offer one class per week. That is for the free classes. And then the paying classes will be offered every day, right? The paying classes will be offered every day. Hello?
I can hear you. Continue. Continue.
All right.
Yeah, continue.
So the paying classes will be offered every day. And again, we will follow the same structure that we have for exam classes. They will start at elementary level for 2 months, because these are not exam writing classes. So they will do elementary level for 2 months, and then intermediate level for a further 2 months, and then advanced level another 2 months. The paying classes will be having lessons every day, right? For those 2 months. Every day for those 2 months. But the non-paying classes will be having one lesson a week for 2 months. So that is now with the students who just want to know how to speak English, how to write English, how to just be an English speaker, a proficient English speaker. So that course runs for 6 months. It doesn't run for a year. It runs for 6 months. And then, so let's put it at maybe January to June. And then from June to December, we have a totally different group. So what we could do later on, as we see how things are, what we could do is that the elementary, we can offer the classes in phases. So the January, February for the non-paying class, elementary, and then we introduced another elementary class later on, right? So maybe March to April is another elementary class, because these are not writing, so they don't have, they are not constrained by time, because they are not writing. So I will send all this information. I will it's already there, it's already made out. So what we do is we will send it to all the students who are interested in the courses. We will send it out. Now, this is for English proficiency classes, right? If we have students who are writing the Cambridge exam or whatever exam they're writing in English and they need English lessons, we also have that. But for now, I'm just talking about the English proficiency classes.
Very
I think
clear.
that's just about all for now, especially
Mm-hmm.
for the English proficiency classes.
Okay. Yeah, they will ask you many questions when they are enrolled, you know. So yeah, for now I think it's clear, and when they have a question, they will ask, and because they want to know more about it. So thank you so much for explaining to them. And
Thank you,
the
Teacher
thing
Jenny.
also is this is the thing that we have planned. Yeah, like for in the center, they do have internet, like network, like it's good and it's not breaking, and you know, and they will feel good when they are study there in the center. But for the other countries, they can join, they do have their own internet, and they will know the different charges and stuff like that. And we will make sure that they will know everything that they need to know, and they will know the English language. So yeah, thank you so much for explaining to that. Um,
All
when
right,
they
Teacher
when they
Jenny.
have a question, yeah, they will ask us and they will ask you, and we just tell them to be active in the group, and they will know the program
Yes.
and everything is there, and follow the group. And then we have a different group as well for those who don't know English at all. We are here for them, and we are here to help them. And for those who wants to join the big group for free, they will be there also, because there is some lessons there. And for those who wants to know, who wants to study, the the fees are affordable, and they will know it, you know. So thank you so much, Teacher Anna. um, we will keep in touch. Thank you for
Thank
everything.
you. Thank
All
you.
right.
All right then. Bye.